Men are dying because they're out here trying to be Superman for women with big mouths. Don't let that be you. Check this out.
Women sit on social media, you sit around, oh, everybody killing everybody, but you never tell the truth that it's been 1,000 shootings and homicides trickle back down to you running your fucking mouth or you calling somebody and exaggerating because you feel disrespected. Stop calling people. You get in an argument with somebody on the block, that's it, leave it there. You call your brother, now these niggas going through it the whole summer, and then somebody's child die about it. That's your fault.
I love New York women. I love New York women, man. I don't know. It's the mentality of women from New York. Maybe I'm biased because I lived there for some time back in the 90s. But the way that New York women think, the realness that comes out of a lot of women from New York, it's just, I don't know. Calling somebody and exaggerating because a guy feels disrespected. What just happened in New York? What just happened in New York? 61-year-old Jose Alba working at a bodega. Woman comes in with her EBT card. Her EBT card is not working. Jose says, hey, it's not working. She pops off with an attitude. She goes outside. She goes get her boyfriend, 35-year-old, what's that kid's name? Austin? I don't remember his last name. 61-year-old Jose is working in the bodega in New York. Woman comes in with her EBT card, food stamps, to buy some potato chips. Card didn't work. Jose says, hey, it's not working. It's not my bad. I'm sorry. You know, he's nice. He tells her, he explains, but she pops off. She runs outside too. Go tell her boyfriend, Austin, this motherfucker in the store is tripping. Austin comes in the store. He goes off on Jose. He goes behind the counter and confronts Jose. He pushes Jose down. Jose defends himself. Shanks Austin. Stabs Austin. Austin dies at the hospital. The woman attacks Jose while Jose is protecting himself. She's not arrested, by the way. She's not charged at all, by the way. But Jose goes to jail. He goes to Rikers Island for what, 7-10 days, something like that? Now, the DA of New York finally dropped the charges. The mayor was against it. Everybody saw the video. But what's the net of what happened? Austin is dead. Jose, 61-year-old man, went to Rikers Island for a week at least, where he shouldn't have been there to begin with, all because this woman ran out and put a battery in her boyfriend's back. Put a battery in her boyfriend's back, got him charged up, got him hyped up. Like, yo, this man in here is tripping on me, blah, blah, blah. And Austin beats his chest to go in and defend the honor of his woman. Will Smith, honor. Chris Rock. Protect black women. Fellas, protect your black woman. And even before you do that, make sure she ain't lying. Keep it 100 with you, man. Have you guys seen that movie Crash? Remember that movie Crash that won Academy Award for Best Movie? I forget what year it was. But it had Tandy Newton. Remember the scene where Tandy Newton and her husband got pulled over by the police, and the police kind of sexually assaulted her and whatnot, and her husband stood there and was quiet. And she got home, she went off on her husband. You just let him finger fuck me right there out there. You didn't do anything. Blah. She was all super mad at her husband. Her husband was, what the fuck you want me to do? You want me to die? Is that what women want men to do? Die? You want me to go in here and fight this dude because your EBT card ain't working and you can't get potato chips for your baby. And now I'm dead because I'm fighting to make you think that I'm strong or some shit like that. Ladies, why don't you stop running off at the mouth? Get your emotions under control. You ever watch how many police videos? I mean, just think about all the stuff that men do for women. that gets men fucked up. How many men are in jail behind women? Where the women themselves are out on the streets fucking and sucking somebody else. But these dudes is locked down because they out there, because they at one point they tried to defend their woman, protect their woman. I watched a lot of I used to watch a lot of the police videos and see what's happening. And I always noticed that whenever a woman got involved, it always escalated. It never de-escalated. What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Give me a card. Just going off, making a bad situation worse. It's always escalated. It never de-escalates. And men are catching hell behind that shit. Get your emotions all involved. And now everybody's fucked up.
You women sit on social media, you sit around, everybody killing everybody, but you never tell the truth that it's been 1,000 shootings and homicides trickle back down to you running your fucking mouth or you calling somebody and exaggerating because you feel disrespected. Stop calling people. You get in an argument with somebody on the block, that's it, leave it there. You call your brother, now these niggas going through it the whole summer, and then somebody's child die about it. That's your fault.
That's your fault, ladies. The woman in this video is 100% correct. Shout out to her. She is 100% correct. Shout out to her. Fellas, what did we learn? Stop being emotional like women. It just might get you killed. Fellas, stop being emotional behind your woman. It just might get you killed. Employ logic and reason in every decision that you make. Take a second to count to 5 as a Stoic would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assess the situation before you jump right into it. Because you might get killed and somebody else might go to prison for life, and she goes on to live her life fucking and sucking a new man like nothing never happened. Listen, I'm just trying to save you some headache, heartache, money, and time. My name is Shannon, and you're dismissed.